I just got my automatic shipment of cleaning cloths from Amazon. So I wanted to share this information with you. An amazing number of homes do not have a color-coded system for their cleaning cloths. This can contribute to cross-contamination and illness. So let's talk about it. It's easier than it seems, probably. Every room of the home gets its own color of cloth. I need to make sure that if someone was ill in one bathroom, that doesn't move. That sickness doesn't move into another bathroom. I should also say I only use cleaning cloths on sinks and like mirrors in the bathroom and showers, bathtub surfaces. I don't use it on towels. Towels do get totally disposable cloths to clean. If you have to, write it down somewhere until it sticks in your memory which cloth color is for which room of the house. Now this type of cloth, this is a little bit different, as you can probably see from the texture, the pile here. This is specifically a glass polishing cloth. So this is going to be used to avoid scratching so that I can clean my windows, my sliding glass doors, any glass tabletops. I use it to wipe off television sets. I also use this for like laptops and the laptop screen for Eric because he works from home a lot lately. Just a point to mention, we have talked about this in the past. Odoban is something that I spray and I leave it to sit on surfaces such as bathroom counters for at least 5 minutes to kill germs, and then I would wipe it away. You can't do that obviously with television sets or laptops. You would actually very, very lightly spray your dusting cloth, your polishing cloth for glass, with whatever is the cleaner, and I mean very lightly, and then you would go and clean that TV set or that laptop. Now the kitchen gets the most grippy, heavy-duty textured cloth of all, and these are called bar cloths. When you are cleaning, you want to fold your cloth into quarters like that. Now you will have 8 sides in one cloth. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can unfold it, and then we would have 5, 6, and 7, and 8. When it is time to wash these cloths, the best practice is to use one of these laundry bags, often easily found at a dollar store. This is going to prolong the life of your cleaning cloth. Typically, I wash all of my cleaning cloths on laundry day, which is once a week, because I have so many of them. Again, we want to avoid contamination. So only one color of cloth is going to go into that washing machine at any given time. It's not just because we want to avoid like germs contamination. We also want to avoid cleaning product contamination. So consider this Orange Glow wood furniture polish. So I do have cloths, not shown here. I actually have a red microfiber that I use to polish wood here in Eric's house. Now, that is definitely going to get its own cycle because I don't want wood furniture polish, for example, on the same cloth to contaminate my glass polishing cloth, because my glass will never get clean again. There will always be that little faint residue. And the same thing goes for my stainless steel polish. Obviously, I use this in the kitchen, on the fridge and the oven and things like that. So those will all get their own cycle. Cleaning does not have to be as hard as how I see most people make it. We've talked before about the importance of maintenance cleaning. But there's also just physically the way you move your body. Your body is, and your physical health is one of your greatest resources. And so we want to make sure that we're not breaking our body down when we're cleaning the home. Most of us work outside the home, and even if your job is not something that's highly physical, stress, even at an office job, has physical impacts on us. So we want to make sure that when we're cleaning, we're doing so in a way that is efficient to the muscles and our bones. Now, I saw one of the cleaning staff at my job, a Hispanic lady. She was cleaning, and she's a very nice, lovely woman, but she was cleaning the glass at one of the doors, and I saw her cleaning like this. Now, this is not how we clean glass. Typically it's not how we clean most surfaces, but the reason that we don't do that is because I'm taking what's clean here, and then I'm bringing it down here, and now I'm bringing the dirt back up to here that I just cleaned. So this is actually the way that we're going to clean any surface. We're going to start, it doesn't matter if you want to start left or right. I always start left though. You're going to do this and then this. And we're doing like a Z pattern. This is what they call it in the cleaning industry, Z pattern or S pattern. This is the pattern, the motion that ensures that you are most likely to touch every surface of the place that you're cleaning with your cleaning cloth and its cleaning element, the cleaning product, while being as efficient as possible with your movements. These are things that I see so many people need to know. They don't know it, and yet it is so freaking basic. This is so basic, and I've talked about this before. I like cooking. I think that's pretty evident. Listen, you can subsist for a little while on unhealthy foods. You cannot live in an unhealthy home. Like the things that have been found in the homes of like those hoarders channels could have killed them. And I see people walking around who think they have terrible allergies to like tree pollen, and a lot of times these people's houses is dusty, and dust brings dust mites, and it's the dust mites that they are allergic to. I would say maybe half of these people who you see snotting up a storm during pollen season, it's just their house needs to like a deep clean. And just think about all the effects that has on you. Besides, having the lack of peace of mind of coming home to a clean, tidy, organized home, because it has a physical impacts on you. Besides that, headaches. Some people get migraines from allergies. They can't breathe. The constant runny nose. They're suffering, all because their home isn't clean. And their home could be a lot cleaner, but they think that cleaning is so hard. The vast majority of the trad wife content social media channels, they love to show cooking. They don't want to show cleaning because they know very well that their audience, the vast majority of them are men. And so they have no interest in helping young women to become, trad wife if that's what a woman actually wants. If you don't want that, that's great. But if you think you do want that, these women are not leading you down a right path. It's all about helping men live in some kind of a fantasy that somebody is cooking for them. And I don't see anything wrong with liking the idea of somebody cooking for you. But let's be honest about what our channel really is in that case. It's about helping men live a fantasy. It's not about actually teaching any woman how to do anything. And I've seen most of those ladies cook. I'm not impressed. I can't tell you how often you should clean, and I can't tell you what you should clean when you do it. All I can tell you is that if you can automate your cleaning and make things a routine, it's going to be just as easy as brushing your teeth. You don't see brushing your teeth or brushing your hair or taking a shower as a chore. Likewise, cleaning is not a chore when it just becomes automated and it's fit into your life. If your towel for your bathroom sink is pink and you say to yourself, once every day in the morning and once in the evening before I go to bed, I am going to use the Z pattern and I'm going to wipe down my mirror and I'm going to wipe down my sink counter area and the sink itself. If you do that, that's your routine. Maybe everyone else won't do that, but that's your routine. So you need to decide what is important to you. Some people are okay with certain things being left off. That's okay. This is your life. This is your home. But you need to decide what, if anything, needs to be clean on a daily basis. If you live alone, there are some things that won't need to, you might find that there's nothing that needs to be cleaned daily, especially if you eat a lot of outside food. You might not need to clean your kitchen daily. But I just ask you think about what in your home needs a daily clean, maybe what needs a weekly clean, and maybe what needs a once a month or once a quarter clean. Once you have determined those things, get you some cleaning cloths off of Amazon. You can find the color-coded cloths. Get you glass polishing cloths. And then you can get 2 colors of glass polishing cloths if you need one color just for wood. Remember, like I said, we don't want to contaminate with, like this. We don't want the oil of like orange glow or stainless steel polish, any kind of polishes to get on this, because our glass will never get clean again. And then also just make sure that you have these. So what you can do is, after you use the cloth, you can just keep it in here, right, in your laundry room or your laundry space. And because it's the mesh, it will still be able to dry out, but it will be a signal to you that this cloth has already been used and it needs to be washed. And then once you feel that you have enough to do a load, then you can do a load. You might be doing a load of pink cloths once a week. You might be doing it once every 2 weeks. It's okay, because with this mesh, it's not going to get, like mildewy. Don't wait for a partner to come around to say, I am worthy, I am deserving of a clean and tidy and sanitized home.